Hello, Gary. This is, just let me have a look here, people. I'm just trying to get up on my tablet as usual. Nope, it's not still what I have in mind. Oh, there we go. There's the live one. It's going pretty well. It's sort of going well. I'll tell you my, I forgot to put it up on the label for the stream. Let me go back to the game here because yours might be frozen at the moment. Let's try, yeah. Hopefully if I run around a bit here, I'll see how long it takes to catch up. I wasn't going to stream today, but basically, let's say things did not go according to plan this morning with some of the other things I do, so I'm better off doing this as a bit of a break and not doing too much physical activity, put it that way. Alright, now
Good day.
Let's do that. I'll try and start every stream by going through the gear because I've changed it slightly, and the entire aim of today's stream is to try and get Raxka to level 50, and I'll probably go until then, and we'll just see how long it takes. I normally have a break about 3 o'clock, but I'll probably go a bit longer. So I shall go through the gear. I've only made one change at the moment. There's going to be some significant changes at level 50. The only change I've made is to replace the stealth light plate with the stealth mage plate, and that's to do no more than up the defense points. So everything else is the same at the moment. Those javelins, Face of Horror mask, Eye of Etlich, Rhyme Grim shield, Sanders boots, that ring, a mantled heel, and 2 parts of the Saigon set for the attack speed and lifesteal. In the stash, that cold resistance dexterity charm, those 2 all resist charms, some hit recovery charms. I've got to change these round and get these correct because I don't think they're quite suitable. But I'll show you what I've got coming up. Ravenfrost we can equip now, but I don't want to. I want the boost to dexterity, and I'll show you why in a moment. That dual leech ring, but not yet. Possibly that one. I want what's good about that one is the boost for the fire resistance. When we hit level 49, I thought that was a pretty decent amulet to replace the Eye of Etlich. That would then give me mana steal, and I can then put on one of these dual leech rings, and we'll worry about that when we get there. There's a cat's eye. Hello, Curly. There's a cat's eye. Now I was going to equip Titan's Revenge, but I realise I've got into this dilemma. I don't really want to Hello, Brandon, and thank you for your suggestion too about running Shock-a-Lot with Blizzard instead of Glacial Spike initially. It worked very well. Right, javelins, people. I found those. Now I don't think they're quite as good as Titans, but I still think they're pretty reasonable. I haven't seen what the full quantity is, so the aim is this, people, to do this. The aim is, people, to try and hit level 50 and then put on the Ravenfrost and the Cat's Eye, and then put the hard points into dexterity necessary to equip those. Okay, so I don't know really what the best way of going about this is. The other thing I thought we might do, Mazana's at level 48. I don't think these have big level requirements, 37, 41. Let's just put this stuff in the stash. I thought we might go with a Holy Freeze mercenary. Let's put this stuff away for the moment. Always careful. I've never done it yet, but I'm always worried I'll hire a new mercenary and forget to take the gear off. If I up them, Gary, I think the dex requirement... Ceremonial javelin, I think, goes to a matriarchal javelin, which is the same as thunderstrokes, and I think the dexterity requirement's 125. But I've got reasonable a Titan's Revenge on another character. So what we are going to do, people, we're going to hope we can get a Mazan defensive mercenary just for the fun of it and see what happens.
Need some help?
And we were going to exit the game until we get one, people. I always like to do that. Mazan offensive, there's a Might Aura. That's tempting. We can always come back and get one, people. Okay, we're going to exit and try and... Yeah, I'll go back and quickly show you the javelins, Gary. The actual straight raw damage figure on those is actually better than Titan's Revenge by a few damage points. But they don't have the plus skills, they don't have the lifesteal and so on. But I still think we see the quantity is 153. I forget what it is for Titans, but it's getting up there. Alright, I'm going to exit. I would like to keep faith with Mazan here. We'll try a Holy Freeze mercenary. So I'm going to come back and go into the game until we get Mazan being a Holy Freeze one. I'm not certain if going out on the waypoint would do it, but we'll try it and see. We want Mazan being a defensive mercenary. Let's just try a waypoint and see if that works. I will say, people, had a small... How could I put it? Where's the waypoint? Oh, it's over there. I had a small... how can I put it? Physical illness this morning. So that's why I'm streaming this afternoon rather than do more running around. I was asked to play table tennis tonight. Let's just go out there somewhere. Now, does that change the mercenaries for hire back here? Let's see.
Greetings.
I can't remember that. So the first one there was Hazard, Alazir. I can't remember if that changes or not. Do we actually need to exit the game? Hello, Drew. Yeah, well, put it this way, Drew. You've come in at the right time because this was not a planned stream, and it may be a very relaxed one too. I'm not feeling totally 100%, so that's why I'm doing this instead. Now, they're the same ones, aren't they? Alright, we'll have to exit the game, people, and come back.
Hello.
Mazan definitely has no gear. Where is he? Oh, over there. Just a fair old run. We're almost better off starting off at normal level. Mazan combat we don't want. Okay, try again. Let's go into Act 1. That'll be a quicker run on the way back. Oh, people, once I start with a mercenary, I don't know why, I do actually like to stick with it. It feels like I'm playing with the same mercenary all the time. I feel I sort of owe them some loyalty. That may be a somewhat... Act 1 works. Okay. Gee, I thought it didn't work. Mazan offensive. Come on, play the game here. Alright. So, sorry. Was it Chalan, Hassin, Razan? So if I just go there, and I go back there, I didn't think the mercenaries changed.
Good day.
No, they don't. Alright, let's try again. Hello, Sean. Oh, I stuck in Act 2, didn't I? Hang on, let's do it that way.
Good day.
Let's do it that way. Oh, sure, yes, Sean, I'm just trying to get Mazan to be a defensive mercenary. I thought we'll go Holy Freeze just for a bit. No. We may finish up with a Might or a Mercenary. I'm just giving some serious thought, people, to in the upper reaches of hell, to running a Barbarian Mercenary. I'd be interested in equipping that mercenary with Azeroth. I'm thinking of the lightning immune things like souls. How long do you have to do this? Am I just being overly picky here? No, it's forget what it is for. What key do you press to get to Nightmare? Mazan defensive, there we go. Level 46 at that too, right. Okay, let's give him some gear.
I'll put that to good use.
I think it was Curly that you said you preferred you were using a
I'll put that to
Holy Freeze mercenary.
I'll put that to good use.
Right. What now? Any suggestions? What's the quickest way to get to level 50, people? I'm open to suggestions here. We could, of course, go down and do our try and get our skill point off Radamant. Yes, all right. Well, give that a try. But I'm wondering when we get to lightning immunes in hell, get to level 85, hire an Act 5 Barbarian Mercenary and give it Azeroth. I'm wondering about that. All right, we better make a start soon here. Now, I'm open to suggestions, people, as to what the... Yes, I wondered about running Pindleskin. But what do people think? Yes, that's exactly, Gary, what I have in mind. I don't see if I put all these points, I'm still carting a few... Oh, that's overdoing it. Let's go... Let's just level up with Lightning Fury here, I think. What do we got? Let's do that. Right, surely that's enough. We're not doing any of those. Right. More into Vitality, people. I'm saving all these points for Dexterity, remember? So what do we want to do here? Do we want to go back to normal level and run Bale? Or should we stick in Nightmare? I reckon Bale would still give reasonable experience. Normal Bale. I thought right, we'll have to change, that'll have to generate the maps. But here we go. I thought that would be a reason. We haven't got any maps anyway in Nightmare much anyway. Okay, let's just get towards... In fact, let's do this. Right. Let's do my normal trick and go to players 5. Got to do this now. We're on jab there. Charge strike, lightning fury. But we need those javelins. Let's go over and get repaired.
Afternoon.
Don't need any repairs. Okay, let's go. Now, we're going to try and get to level 50, do a bit more, and then have to stop after that, people, because the way I'm feeling. But okay, here we go. Jab, charge, strike, right. We're on players 5. Let's go to Lightning Fury. Oh, look at the experience. Now, there's the... Oh, that jumped a fair bit there. Now, is it worth having a go at these? Let's go with that. We get anything out of them or not? Perhaps that's not worth the trouble. Certainly Pindle skin. Yeah, let's have a go at Bale, people. Let's go down to players 3. We're just going to run through. I have no idea because the map's going to regenerate. If we put it on, we'll see it. Okay, we'll just turn left and we'll see if we can just run around here. Or skill shrine we'll have. We'll stop. If we see any uniques, we'll have a go at them. Whoop. Oh, there's a fairly big group. Anything? Oh, it's moved a bit. Anything out of that bunch? Oh, amethyst we'll have. Oh, players 1. Yeah, okay, yep. I'm certainly planning when I get this when this character hits, level 80 odd and gets to Pindle skin, it'll be back to that player's 5 stunt. Surely that's a good idea. Like that worked really well for Agni Astra. I need to go on to just to build up some mana. No, that's not going to work. Okay, it's not a great map, but we'll keep going. No, run, run, run. I don't think this is worth the trouble. Let's go, there it is. Alright, not a... Oh, it's a fair group anyway. Yeah, how many of you, would you mind me asking, how many participated in the ladder reset? Because Mr. McGrimgroth invited me, and I just admit I wasn't. Oh, we shall run this way. I'll run players 3. Oh, let's ignore those. I can't be bothered chasing. Now, what does the Holy Freeze Aura do, though? Oh. Right, okay. I wonder if I'm going to miss that monster courses flea thing too. Let's go that way. Oh, fair crowd, but we'll give it a miss. What about we do them on the way back? What about the Death Lord? Where are we? I'm not even looking. Right, let's go. 18,000 were on last night. Fair enough. I did have a quick look at Dobrunsky's stream live. I noticed Mr. Llama had a video up saying, they got to the Ubers and the Torch first of all. Let's have that. But yeah, okay. Still thought Battle.net was a lot of fun. I just just wasn't ready. Oh, there it is. Right. Okay, let's see what we get here. Same thing again. I ask Curly, how does the Holy Freeze mercenary go against Death Lords in Hell Games? Yes, yeah. It's a silly idea. Oh, there we go. Virtually empty throne room. Okay, let's see what we get here. We're on players 3. We may try until we get to Bale. Let's just try players 5. That may be a bit dangerous. I think to me the minions are always worth really good experience, but players 5 may be a bit much, but let's see what happens. Geez, that did... Wow. Let's try that. Now, how's the Holy Freeze going to go here? Just went to telekinesis that too. Hang on, let's just go out and avoid it.
Good afternoon.
How are we off for scroll? Ugh, normal junk. Yes, I want to get to those replenishing javelins, yeah. Let's do that. I must have the other thing I could do today too is have a go at crafting too. They're full of stuff. There's blood rings I want for this character. Okay, let's try that. I want to say particularly for the minions. Oh, let's try that. Oh, Decrepify is going to do me into it again, is it? Oh, come on. Just have a look. I want to be right out of the range of that Decrepify curse, I think. How many javelins have I got? Where's the quantity? 48. I think it's 60 is what... Okay. I think we're getting towards the next level though. We'll definitely change it onto that amulet at 49. I think the mantle heal's about had its day. Let's go right down here. Still not used to this, but I think that's what we want. Come here. Oh. Right, I want the mana back. Over here. Charge straight into it. Oh, we're here and they're going to get at this level. Chewing to get hit. Right, let's try the light. We'll go back and get them repaired if needs be. There's the level. Geez, just like that. We didn't even get the bail. And there's our mana. Right. Okay, let's pick up those couple of mana potions. Oh, a Thul rune. So that's a potential. What I did make it was yesterday. I made a safety amulet for a necromancer. It came out as a safety amulet for a necromancer, and it had +2 to skills, 10 fast cast. Right, that can go away. Okay, now we put that on. We're now replacing the mana. We've got an extra skill point. So we've matched that there. We've lost cold damage, lost light radius, but we've now got mana steel. So if we put on that dual leech ring, we've got 2 of them here. Let's put that away. This is what I like doing, people, sort of fiddling around like this. We're leaving the Ravenfrost. Mantle heal is now, we hope, redundant. Right, let's bring up the character screen. Oh, we got full resistances already, have we? Geez, we got full resistances already. That's ludicrous. Let's drop off Face of Horror. Poison. Oh, because that gives us the strength. So let's just try the rain. We've got full resists even with the... Oh, because we're in normal level. Right, let's do this, people. Let's go. Right. How silly of me. Right, let's go with a couple of dual leech rings. Let's put that one on. We'll try this again in Nightmare. Okay. So, let's have a go at Bale. How silly of me. Right, here we go. Get onto Charge Strike there. Come on, let's go. Jeez, we're already about... Oh.
Brothers will not have died in vain.
I'm not used to playing now. Let's go try to get our mana back. Oh, I've got count. Let's do that. Let's try over there. We want... Let's try that. Not certainly the attack rating, I'm telling you. Oh, that's silly. He's down. Alright. Okay, I think that's certainly worth another try anyway. Let's just... No, let's stick with the map we've got, people. We are... So we've hit level... Let's just go back there. Put another... Right, let's go and get healed.
How may I be?
Okay, so that was now. Oh, we were still on players 5. Now, somebody is anybody that players 3 bug? Does that apply in normal level as well, or not? Because I just simply don't know. Let's go with those dual leech rings, I think. What do we have? 7, 6, and 3 is 9. Does anybody know if that 3-player thing for experience still applies in normal level? Because I really don't know. Okay, we're on players 5. Let's rush in and have a go at... Where are we? Oh, we're about what? No idea. Alright. Pindle Skin was worth some experience, but where do you go? Charge Strike. No, Charge Strike. I'm looking at... Oh, geez, the experience bar moved, definitely. We're not going to worry with the other monsters, though. Just... Oh. Get out of here. Oh, is it such a big pack of them? Is it worth the trouble? Now, if I just kill one of them... No, I don't think that's worth the trouble. Okay, here we go. Yeah, alright. Well, we're on... Yeah, we're on players 5. So we'll stick with that. We'll just have to put up with this fairly ordinary map. Oh... clear our way through the crowd, then so... Oh, a gem shrine. And that looked like a small charm. Let's go back and get a gem. What do we got here? No rubies. Only flawless one I've got, the topaz. That will have to do. Give that one a miss.
Can I help you?
Alright, let's use that gem shrine. Pity, I'm trying to craft blood rings for this character. That they need soul runes. Okay, let's go. Oop, round this way. I've got no, the other thing too I haven't got without the mantled heal is replenish life, but I think the lifesteal will be better. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Didn't look for uniques in the rest of the Throne of Destruction. It's worth just like a little bit of room to retreat. Though mind you, got past them easy enough. Past them easily enough the last time. Now, does the charge strike have use the lifesteal? Alright, couldn't tell. Hello Jago. I don't recall you being on the stream before, but welcome if you have. Oh, hang on. Stop that anyway. Oh, there's another amethyst. We need another mana potion too, don't we? Oh, okay. Mazana's up a level. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, you can't fake that. I intend to put up another video somewhere in the next few. Oh, hopefully. Oh, where's the other one? No, over here. Yep. Sometime next few, and what I thought I might do is put up one about all the skill charms I've collected. Not that I'm using any yet. Time for Lightning Fury or not? Let's give it a go. I can hit something with it. Yeah, the experience bar moved there. Let's go to Charge Strike. I don't think the life still works with Charge Strike, or does it? Thank you, Anders. Geez, I'm seem to be getting a few more people on today, I will say that. Okay. Yeah, I'm streaming from home now, Anders, so I don't have that slightly hissy headset I normally use in the library if I'm streaming. We've got charge. I have to play a little bit more cautiously. Ooh. That's a lifesteal I want here. So the holy... Yeah, I've got no attack rating for jabs, the problem here. I'm not... Oh, there's a lifesteal symbol charged, right? Jeez. I think it was Gary's suggestion to go into stay in normal level. I think that was a good one. Right. Let's go back to players 3. You were nearly going to push it with Bale. How are we going for... Oh, we'll pick up that scroll. Bit slow on gold, but okay, we'll get there. Yeah. Okay, we're on, right, here we go. Charge strike for a start with. Where do you get to? Whoop. Where do you go? There. Oh. Look at the experience bar. Oh yeah. I think one more game, people, and we're going to be on the next level. And gee, okay, it's coming up to 3 o'clock. I normally have a break then, but what I'll do is I will keep going. At least go till 4. I was normal level. Gee, I did the wrong thing. Let's go and get healed.
Good afternoon.
Right. Let's go players 5 for minions. See, we're going to hit the next level, people, before we even get to Bale. But I do want to equip those javelins. Ravenfrost. Cat's Eye, it should be over there. Mantled Hill, I think we are done with. And the Eye of it, I think we're done with. Oh, there's a flawless topaz. The other thing I'm not doing, I do with other carriers, carry a small charm there to roll it when I get enough perfect gemming. You see, I've got 3. Oh, actually, people, we could, if we get a jewel, we could have a... It's not worth it at this level. We could try a safety amulet with 3... Yes, Brandon, you have my permission. Given I put the thing up to be public. Right, let's go. We're definitely going to get level 50. Yeah, definitely. I think we'll just run mana recharge. I have sort of gear planned out, and I had a quick look at the stuff I've got. It's a few. Once we get this set of javelins up, and let's have the armor shrine. Oh, fair pack of them. Let's do that. Where's that? Right. Oh well. Yeah, I'm hoping to put up other videos. Oh, actually, we can use a combat shrine, can't we? So as to playing caster character, you just ignore it. Drew, yes, I was a math science teacher. My main area, I come from that older generation of teachers where you did a 3-year degree in something else before you became a teacher. and then you did an extra year to become a teacher. That doesn't happen much anymore in Australia. But my first degree was in physics, and you have then do another year to become a teacher after that. So I want all these ones, though I didn't have to retreat from the minions last time. Oh, there's the level. Oh, we'll do this, folks. Gee. All right, people, we've got to do it. Let's go back. We've just got to do it. Right, let's try this. Cat's eye. So Ravenfrost and that... Oh, Ravenfrost is going to go on in place of one of these rings. Lifesteal. We want some mana steel, people. What's the biggest one for mana steel? That one. So let's put in the Ravenfrost. Mana steel is that one. Yeah, we're a bit down on... Let's go... Where is it? That one there. Oh, we got some boots, did we? Yes, Curly, that's right. Math, science, and yeah. And what happens in Australian schools is that when you get to year 11 and 12, hopefully you get a specialist teacher of that subject. And now, people, we are going to put dexterity up to 99. I may keep those javelins. They've worked pretty well. Let's have a look at what we've got here, because I'm carrying all sorts of things to boost. So that charm's got dexterity on it. Okay, but here we go. We're eventually going to need... What do we got here? Ethereal 99. We will do that. And we're there. Right, stat points remaining. Okay, I reckon we can go... I'll go down to 60 left. Okay. Oh, I didn't put on the Ravenfrost. Thank you. Oh, bother. Oh, geez, I can't oh, that's a nuisance. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Oh, geez. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. No, people, I've got that many tokens, people. Right, okay. I'm going to use a respec for that. That's pretty ordinary. Right. I'm going to use a respec for that one, people. That's exactly what I've got lots of tokens. Another thing, right. We're in level. Okay, no.
Good day.
Yeah, no, sorry, Gary. We are going to reset stat. We're going to do it. Right. Okay. Oh, we've already got 86 dexterity. Okay, here we go, people. We're going to put dexterity up. Don't like wasting respecs. Right, javelin, strength. Yeah, no, you did type it in time. I was just rushing around. Let's see, right, that's in action. That's in action. Just going to keep going. All right, everything's in action. Right, 222 stats points remaining. We've got 145 mana. Let's just... We won't put them all in, people. We're going to put a lot in. Well, that serves me right. All right. Just as well, I'll put it aside, but that would have been a real mess. I often do that with respecs. Let's leave ourselves... We'll try and leave ourselves... 145 mana is pretty good, though, at this stage. Stat points remaining. Now, I may need extra points. Where are we? Level 50? Okay, we've got life 554, strength. I want to eventually be at 77 for a dust shroud, but remember I'll get 20 from Titans, and I'm carrying another 10 and 20. I'm getting 30 already, so in effect I've got, and I think there was 581 was I? I'm now 554. Alright, let's put, don't do that. One mistake is, $581. Okay, 6-1. I tell you what, people, right, we've got this going. Let's go into nightmare level and try and get our skill point and see if we may be able to get another level. I should show you, people, if you like, I'll show you all the tokens I've got. That's the only reason. I'd be really annoyed if I didn't have enough tokens. In fact, I'd be very annoyed. Right, into Act 2. Let's go over to the stash and let's have a look at our resistances. What a mess that was. Okay, resistances. Let's bring in those rings. We're going to handy amulet for just one level, but there we go. Cat's eye we want, and the only... Yeah, let's see what we can do for the resistances. Let's see here. Let's hope we do slaughter Nightmare. So we're going to replace that one. 75, okay. Let's go with that one. Cold Lightning Fire. I think that one looks the go, people. I'm still carrying a lot of lightning resistance charms. I have to sort. We'll eventually put up something like Moses or Sanctuary on there. What I'm thinking of doing, I've been promising to put Sanctuary on Agni Astra, and what I'm thinking, she's got a perfect Moses. What I'll do is I'll make Sanctuary for Agni Astra and transfer the Moses onto here. Alright. Now remembering that our lifesteal is not going to work. Oh, we haven't done our skills. Oh, that's not going to go well. Right. Don't want that. We want them there. Dodge, avoid, evade, penetrate, pierce. Javelin spear skills. We have to have one in jab. Power strike we don't. We just want one. Poison javelin. Lightning bolt. Charge strike's the one we want. Plague javelin. Lightning strike we want. Lightning fury. Charge strike's the one we okay. So we got 41 left. Let's leave ourselves a few. Let's put 11, 12. That's 13 there. Let's put another 13 there. $15, $15, $50. Let's go one each there. Okay, right, Gary, what I'm doing here is all I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just following Mr. Llama's build in all fairness, and he put extra points into Pierce, which I may do. Yeah, the point's fair enough, and as I said, if people want to see it, I'll show you how many tokens I've got. And I'll show you the problem I've got too. So how many skill points we got left? 13. Stat points, 80. Sometimes I work with a multiple of 5 and go 13 times 5 is 65. Let's do that. Strength, dexterity. No, let's go with the 13 times 5 principle. And do that. My other lightning skill. Oh, I see, a lightning strike. I'll hold off on that until I've maxed out the others. But I think our resistances aren't looking too bad. Could do with a bit more fire resistance, but I may have something around. Okay, let's go to players 3 and hope we can survive. Remember, all the little skeletons down here, we're not going to get lifesteal, I assume. Alright, let's see if we can get our skill point. Oh, and the other thing, of course, too, is with the cat's eye, we now have another 20% attack speed. And we now have, I think we've hit the next, yeah, we've hit 30, oh, we've hit 30 attack speed. And that, I think, passes the next break point. I think it's 50 for Amazons with this weapon. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I've done my usual stunt. Right, okay. There's a unique. Right, here we go. Oh. Now these are, they were on these. So we can just throw lightning and fury around like mad.
Not enough mana.
Oops. Until we run out of mana. Oh geez, the mana steel's working, is it? Oh no. Let's go charge strike. Alright. I drank a mana potion, didn't I? Right. Next to Fury. Let's hold off on that. Lightning, that we gets bonuses, but Lightning Fury gets bonuses from... I might as well put extra points to Charge Strike, I think. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, isn't the run walk great? Don't know how we're going for experience here, but let's just see if we can get as much as we can through Nightmare level while I'm still online here. Oh, I heard a rune. God, that's ludicrous. I thought I heard a rune. Here's a maiden javelin anyway. What do we get in that one? Ah. Alright, we don't need it. I think if you were playing on your own, you'd be grateful to find it. Now, does the Luna Steel work there? Couldn't tell. No, it's not. Alright, no big deal. We need to hit something made of flesh, do we? Yeah, I wondered about the Trang armour. Oh, we hit that, we're there. And I tell you what I am going to do, if you want to, at some stage, I tell you what I'm going to do later on, when I get to hell level or hit the level, I'm going to put on the Mavina belt, which gives you another 20% fast run walk. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, people. I'll broadcast this. I don't think I'm giving away... Oh, here we go. Now, have I got any mana steel? Got life steal. Not much mana steel. Oh, I haven't got any mana steel at all. I've got the wrong ring on. I've got the wrong ring on. I wanted one of those dual leech rings. What have I been doing? Let's try that. Okay. Wow. Yes, you can do that. You can socket things. I saw the Iceman do that on one of his bits of equipment. What are we doing here? We want mana steel, fire, lightning. I think we're better off with that one. Goodness knows what I was doing there. We'll worry about the fire resistance a bit later. Right. That's better. That's better. I've got to say the dexterity is a bit of a problem. Perhaps I should have. Then it's not going to work on them anyway, is it? Oh, if we hit the quest or not? They look rather fast. Let's go to Lightning Fury. So now we've got that. Oh, it's the mana. Okay, we're still going here. Oh, is that a charm? Yeah. So the problem is here is keeping up the mana. Waypoint, we might as well grab. Oh, let's not worry about it. Let's just see how far we can get. It's 3:15, people. Let's just see how far we can get. So the problem here is not the it's the mana regeneration. It's not the number of javelins. So mana recharge shrines are going to be really valuable. Right, hang on. I've just got a call coming on the phone, people. Just let me go back to town here. Let me alt tab out and mute it down. Sorry, people. I'll have to take this. It may be my internet connection. Alright people, I'm back here. Now that was my internet provider. I've told, I think, a number of people on stream the story. I've paid for 50/20 system. I'm getting about 28/14. So the 14 upload is more than good enough for the 2.5 at which I stream here. But they're trying to fix it. What are we doing here? Let's go back to charge strike. We want that. Right, Mazan's upper level. Let's just run for I don't think wonder if Silkweeds might not be an appropriate boot to try. I've been told all is unique. Let's get some mana back off that one, we hope. Alright, no, we need the mana potions. Where are we? Oh, it must be up here. And even I still have a little bit of cold damage, do I? Yes, there. Right. Yeah, here it is. Now, how are we looking for javelins? Quantity 146. Let's have a look at that. Charm. Unlikely to be useful, I think. Yes, thank you, Gary. That silkweeds, I've certainly got some, but I may run. Yeah. What level are they, please? I can't remember what level they are. Geez, I do enjoy. Oh, we've got the quest already. Let's get to him. Where is he? Right. Let's try that. Perhaps a bit. Charge strike, and he's down. Oh, there's the book. Cheers. That fanged helm for gold. Sell the charm.
Outlaw has been avenged.
35 or 30. Right, I've definitely got silkweeds.
Stay a while and listen.
How may I help you?
What, do they give you any run walk? So I'm keeping those on because again there's another 10 of dexterity that I don't need to put in for hard points. Alright. Oh, we must get our reward from Atma.
They say that the... Hello.
Right. What's the first thing we do here? Got the cube, maggot lair. Oh, we've got to run to the maggot lair, do we? So be it. And the other thing I've put on yet. Oh, let's not worry about it. We just need the maggot lair first up, do we? That was a mana burn, but it was a unique. Worth chasing these down or not? Probably. Where is the unique? Let's got our mana potion back anyway. Oh, we did not. Hang on. No wonder things were going a bit slowly. Thank you, so I'm just not used to doing this. Try that. Oh yeah, that stacks better. just as a matter of interest, if we take off the helmet... Oh, it drops out the strength. Okay, right, we're sticking with the helmet. Right, let's get running here. So what have we got? 30, 70... 95. So we've got 90... Oops. We've got 95 fast run walk. Let's make use of it. Well, there's another unique group. That's another one. Okay, let's give Lightning Fury a run here. Oh, there we go. Mage Fists. I think that's the first unique we found with this character. Do we need cast rate? I don't think we do. We'll just put them away in the stash. Oh no, we did get Goblin Toes. We did get Goblin Toes. We'll just put them away. In fact, Amazons have the worst cast rate breakpoints, don't they? There's just nothing. Rocky Waste, Dry Hills, but we just want the maggot lair, don't we? Oh, is that another? Oh, is that another? Right, okay, that's another unique. Okay, here we go. Lightning Fury. We just need to keep up the mana. Oh, don't do that. That was a charm, which large charm's not going to worry about. Geez, we're nearly up another level. Let's not worry about those. Yeah, true. Don't think we're carrying... Since we dropped that other ring, I don't think we've got any magic finding this cat. Oh, there's a little bit down here on some of the... Yeah, 4. I might ask later about that charm. Do we need to keep that? Plus 14 to attack rate I'm not concerned about, but 3 to maximum damage? Is that really worth it? No, let's keep running. Can't be bothered stopping to kill those things. We'll definitely stop for unique groups though. Geez, we're up nearly another level. Oh, it's one of these things with a staircase, is it? Yep. Okay. Big enough group to... Well, we've got the well down there. Let's have a bit of practice with Lightning Fury. Right. That's a bit silly, right. Oh, we hit something anyway. Oh, here we go. Far Oasis. Oh, that's Might. Crowbill. I heard an amulet. No, we're right. Okay, we go hunting for solid charm. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind the idea of 3. Oh. The other thing, I wonder should I have stuck with the... Just for the variety, I'm going to go with the Holy Freeze Mercenary. Ah, come on. Unique. Is that a... It's a minion. Oh, that's another one. Oh, we've hit a level. Geez, just like that. 70. What have we got here? 16 times 5 is 80. Let's keep going. We're doing well. So the problem here is going to be keeping up the mana. Maggot Lair, where are you? So I'll go till about 4 o'clock, people. I wasn't planning this today, but I said I wasn't well this morning, and I'm feeling a lot better now. Oh, there's the Maggot Lair. Now, should we run for the next... What's the next waypoint? Let's do that, and let's see if we can run for the next waypoint. Or do we get the strange darkness, do we? I can't remember the order. Whoops, that's not it. Oh, don't do that. I think we're better off going down the Maggot Lair now. While it's lidless. Yes, true. Somebody else suggested that. But I've actually now got 2 lots of cannot be frozen, so that's clearly redundant. That's a fair idea too. Now, how do we read the map on this one? Now, right. It's the mana potions are going to be the problem here. By all means, people, sing out some advice, because part of the reason I started this character. Lidless. Yes, I must have. I've certainly got a lidless. Trouble is, for Jad to work, you need to be able to hit things. What's my attack rating here? 71% is not all that bad. Now that... Oh. Let's go this way. I've no idea what I'm doing as usual. Right. Yeah, I think, Gary, I've got a perfect lidless wall. I'll have a look. We could certainly carry it on Switch. I don't think at the moment... Oh, it must be... Okay, we'll sell those. I think they've had their day, good though they were, at level 19. I can certainly run it on Switch. I can't remember what I'm certain I've got a perfect one. What am I doing? Right, here we go. What am I on? Players 3. And I've yet to equip Razor Tail either, which is something else.
I am overburdened.
Now that's worth full gold. Oh, don't do that. Oh, only 7 town portal scrolls. If you want, just before I close down the stream, people, if you want to look at the in fact, should we better off going to Lightning Fury there? There. Charge Strike. Trouble is, let's go to since I'm playing with such good gear. Let's try that. I'm still going the wrong way. Let's not worry about that one. Since I'm playing with such good gear, I'm bound to get a bit lazy when I get into hell games, but okay. There we go. Level 2. The only thing I remember from Mr. Llama's speedrunning tour, I think the next level's straight across. But with this sort of run walk, surely we're going to get there fairly quickly. Right. Let's try Lightning Fury on that lot. Yeah, it's the mana that's the problem. Is that a full rejuve? No. This is unnecessary. Oh. Actually, if Curly's still there, I don't think I remember answering the question. Charge strike. But how the Holy Freeze Mercenary goes against Death Lords in Hell games. That's my concern. Oh, okay, Gary. What music? I have to say I'm still stuck in 70s pop music. I have to say it. I did go to see Bohemian Rhapsody, but be fair to say I know the story fairly well, and they did take a fair few liberties with the at least what I thought was the correct version of the facts. Oh, come on. I'm not happy with the attack rating, people. Oh, what now? Come on. Oh yeah, what I did notice, just for my own personal interest. Oh, it's unnecessary. Let's get out of there. What I did, it just appealed to my penchant for statistics, if you like, or whatever. Flawed amethyst, we don't know. We've got to get some more damage up on that physical attack. But I noticed that the Eagle's greatest hits, it's in the newspaper a couple of weeks ago, the Eagle's there's an antidote potion. The Eagle's greatest hits had taken over from Michael Jackson's Thriller as the best-selling album of all time. Staff of Kings will have that. Hello, Roberto. God, I should consider streaming at this time more often. So this is just a one-off. I'll go probably, let's see how we're going. I'm starting, I said I wasn't well this morning, but I'm starting to feel a bit better here. I think people we can sell on. Oh, where were they? Oh, we're going to sell all these things. I think those were good javelins, people, and I think they've had their day. Ancient armour's normally worth full gold. I think those can go. Those can go. But we'll probably always hang on to these ones, people, for developing if I ever do another Lightning Amazon. How are we looking for gold? We've got a lot of it, but... Oh, 870,000. Yeah. No, just... Okay, but that's the only reason I'm streaming now. And where's the next bit? Oh, Clawvite. Okay, yep, we've got to run through... Oh. We're a bit off going back and running through the... back through the maggot layers, are we? Because we can get any other waypoints. Alright. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Now, I was asked to play table tennis tonight, but I turned it down. I've got somewhat dehydrated, I'll admit it. Let's go this way. I assume we've cleared pretty much everything. Oh, the run walk, isn't it? When I play Sorceress, either Chocolat or Agniastra, it always feels lumbering, running with pretty much only War Travellers. Where are we? What are we? Level 51? Okay, no, we're rolling. Let's go that way, looks most direct, but we may haven't... Yeah. Oh, that's just... Oh, done it again. Haven't got out of that habit. How many scrolls? 6, right. We're going to get caught for that. Okay. Now the strange darkness was over here. Let's just go back and get some scrolls, people. This is going to cause grief. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, my main problem, Gary, is my knee, which has got some measure of worn cartilage. Don't want to fill right up. Let's go to 15 is where I normally go. Not worried about them. No, my best days at 60 are clearly behind me, but well, the other thing I want to do is have my eyes checked. Now, sorry, is there a waypoint in the... Oh, don't do that. It's a shocking habit I've got. I'm not used to playing with a skill on each mouse button. Is there a waypoint in the Lost City? Yes, there is, isn't there? Because that's where Dark Elder is. Far Oasis. Oh, we're not even out of it yet. Oh, I thought that was the next area. Oh, let's not worry about that. Let's just see if we can get into the next area. Now I'll look at Roberto's comment in a moment. Oh, mana potion, shrine when we need it. This looks like it. Yeah, okay, now, oh, there's a unique group. And it's mana burn, okay. Right, there's our strange darkness. See, the other thing I don't know... Charge strike we want there. The other thing I don't know... The other thing I don't know is, things like the ancient tunnels, which are magic find areas in Hell games, are they any good in lesser levels? That's something else that nobody's ever told me. Oh, there they are there. So I thought the ancient tunnels, yeah. Oh, and there's the waypoint. Okay. Let's see if we can get into the Valley of Snakes. Yeah. No infinity, but surely what I mainly want with this character is something to have it. Ah. Now. That's something I wanted to find. Now, you can tell me this one, people. So that has 150% enhanced damage and no sockets. Now, I can't upgrade that, can I? If you find a... Yeah, I can't upgrade that with a cube to a phase blade and get the damage bonus, can I? That can't be done. Is that right? Because that's something I've wondered about. Thank you, Gary. Right, yeah. Didn't think you'd upgrade ethereal items. Alright, away it goes. Alright, Valley of Snakes, here we come. We'll try and go, people. Let's see if we can get through the Valley of Snakes bit. And then we'll stop and think about what we're doing. But I have enjoyed people joining in. Whoops. Let's not worry about that. Yeah, we got the waypoint and the ancient tunnels are right next to it. Just run round here. Was that... no. Stop for any unique groups. No. No. Have I got enough run walk to outrun them? Whoops. I'm wondering how much damage Mazana's doing. I'm assuming if I was to go to a... oh, flawless skull. I'm assuming if I was to go to a mite or a mercenary, that would be reflected in the physical damage I get from jab and other things. But we'll worry about that a bit later. Where is it? Ah, this is looking hopeful. And we're there. Let's get rid of those two. Right. Normally close by. There it is.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Given that... oh, we're on this business, are we? Okay. That's a champion, isn't it? I'll go to players 1 here and just do the quest and get out the way. I'd like to be able to move, thank you. Oh, something ran away. Let's go around this way. And... where is that thing that's bringing them back to life? Oh no, I've used a full rejuvenation potion. That wasn't necessary. Alright, let's go that way. No, that's getting a bit hairy. Oh, we've lost them. Oh, that was a bit hairy, people. Right, let's go back to it. Let's go back to town. Jeez, I've used up my full rejuvenation potions. Unhappy. Wow, that's the closest we come to dying. Yeah, I should have used Lightning Fury there. I should have. I'm just not used to playing melee characters.
Greetings.
But let's see if we can at least get this next bit. What have I got in the stash? Now, I normally carry a couple of spares in the stash. Let's do that. Skull. And let me get a bit close to the microphone too, people. Right. Definitely on players 1. Oh, there I go again. Oops, geez, they're starting it hard. Now he's got the vampire gaze for some, they're starting it hard. Let's try that now.
I need mana.
Right. Okay, now. I didn't see what the correct way to go is here, but let's try that. My life still works. Let's go around and have a go at that thing. Did I hear a rune drop? Yeah, I think we were generating players 3 monsters there at the start. Where is it? There. Oh, no, out of that. Don't need that. Yeah, you can see the ore. That was nasty. Can you people tell me this, right? When I run Charge Strike, is there like it no, that's got lifesteal with it. It's just not over, just the mana cost, it's not overcoming it. It's not overcoming the mana steel's not overcoming the cost. Right, there's level 2. Let's just go back and get healed here and make certain we got enough potions.
It is an honor to
So it might be time to do that. Right, Lightning Fury. Right. Let's just do that just to be on the safe side. Lightning Fury, where is he? Where's Fangskin? Oh, the mercenary's going in. Well, that didn't take much. Anything else? No uniques. Let's get the amulet. We left up a TP just outside, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, I got a Scolder's Roberto. Oh, I think it was 184.
Good day. The Viper Amulet. I've been...
I got a Scolder's a couple of days ago. You don't find them all that often. It's certainly an excellent magic fine piece of armour. That's what I run on Agniastra. Alright, let's not throw that in the ground. Alright people, it's 5 to 4 here. I wouldn't mind, I still need a bit of recovery from what went wrong. Let's do that. Oh, we can now speak to Drogon and get into... So what we'll do is this, people. I didn't intend a long stream.
I've been greetings.
Yep. What we'll do is see if we can rush through and get the Arcane Sanctuary waypoint. Geez, we're close to another level though. Whoops, down here. Up there.
Welcome to the palace. Welcome to the palace.
Greetings, honored traveler. When the troubles began, I have heard of your many...
You may enter the palace.
Yeah, we got the message, right. Now what we'll do here, people, is 10:52. Yeah, it's about coming at 4 in the afternoon here, people. I do have other things to do. I will be on again next Wednesday night. So what we'll do is this, people. Let's go and try and run through and get the Arcane Sanctuary waypoint. And then possibly try and get the Canyon of Magi. And that's about as far as we'll go. But we'll just run around here. I'm still wondering. What am I running here? Let's go Charge Strike. I'm still wondering, people, about putting a Nephrune, an Nepha knockback. But somebody, it might have been somebody who's here. Yeah, I think it might have been Gary who said it was better off on gloves, and I'm inclined to agree if I could get a pair. Oh, don't do that. We certainly want the Arcane Sanctuary waypoint. Let's try that. Oh, there's the... We might as well grab that one while it's there. Right. Okay, let's do that. So let's set a definite... oh, we'll run across Fire Eye too, won't we? Now that's a... let's try Lightning Fury here. I reckon I need to also possibly redo my hotkeys. Right, now in here... Now... See, so what I sometimes do... Whoops, what's he going at? Oh, isn't unique. Let's go Lightning Fury there. Change strike now. Right. So he's right in the room. Oh, there's the Skull Splitter. Okay.
Am I the first to find this arcane fortress?
Alright people, it's coming up to 4 o'clock. Here's what I'll do. You're not allowed to socket javelins? Seriously? You're not allowed to socket javelins? I didn't know that.
How may I help you?
So, when I get to those titans, you can't socket javelins. Well, that's news to me. Oh, alright. Well, in fact, by some coincidence, Nephrunes, let me have a look at my book here, think. So by some coincidence, Nephrunes go for blood gloves as well. I've got that decent pair of gloves I showed people right at the start of this character. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Alright, we'll have to find something else to do. So what do I put the... Okay, I've socketed the Griffin, so that means basically we're only left with... Gee, we haven't got big options, have we? We only go Helm, Armour, Shield for the socket quest, and we've done the Helm of the Griffins. Alright, look, I'll tell you what we'll do here, people. It's 4 o'clock. I've got other things to do, so what we'll do is this, people. We will find the Canyon of the Magi waypoint. Let's see if we can find the Summoner and call it quits after that, I think. Now, I fourth weighted in normal level. Let's see what happens here. In fact, oh, that's a unique, is it? Let's try that. Oh, there's a level 2. Trouble is, Down's going to get left behind. So that's clearly the lifesteal working there, I think. Now, oh, they're champions. Let's have that rejuvenation potion. Okay, 40% chance. Yeah, I got my second ever. In fact, it was up in the monthly drops for last month. I got my second ever pair of 40% chance guards. So people, here's what... Oh, there's Mazan, he's reappeared. We will find the Canyon of Magi waypoint, and... So the light still seems to work. The trouble is keeping up the mana. Oh, it says mana steel. Okay, alright, it is what it is. Oh, we've got it. First weighted. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's see. Can we go to Lightning Fury and just do that? Just throw things up there and see what happens. Whoops. Mana we need. Oh, that's a...
Good riddance, freak.
Alright. Well, we've just gone up to 4 o'clock, people. Let's see what we got. We need a mana potion.
Seekers of the
And there's the Canyon of the Magi. Now, if we go to the quest log, it'll tell us which one it is, isn't it? It's the circle. The summoner. We will go back to town. Just have a quick run around and see what they say.
Faith is stronger than any. I feel no pity.
Excellent.
Anything else to say? No. God, that's news to be about not being able to socket throwable. So you can't socket things like... Oh no, Wind Force is a bow. You can socket that. That's got knockback anyway. Okay. Alright. I think, people, that may have to do for today, but I have to say, given it was a totally unplanned stream, because I was feeling a bit crook this morning, it's worked remarkably well. Let's let me exit the game. So we are currently... I might go through the gear. I'll try and do that every time I play. And we have 16 stat points left. Let's go another one each in Charge Strike and Lightning Fury. We are going to max those and then have a look around. I'm still wondering about a Valkyrie. Opinions seem to be mixed, but if I can survive in hell, I won't worry about it. Yes, it was a bit lucky because it was 4th way on the on normal level. Let me go down here. Somewhere's got a bit of space. All right, so I'm going to do a summary video of all the gear changes I have done. So we are currently level 52. We have 75 stat repoints. That's a bit ludicrous. 14 times 5 is 70. Let's go 5 into vitality. Right. Okay, so I'll go through the gear here and everything. We are running those ethereal javelins, which I found with Shock-a-Lot, but I got them from Pindleskin, I think. I think they're pretty reasonable. Ethereal, self-replenishing. Armour is Stealth Mage Plate. Helm, Face of Horror Mask. We're up now using the Cat's Eye Amulet. Rhyme Grim Shield. Sanders Boots. That ring for both life and mana steel, small boost to resistances. A Raven Frost for the boost to dexterity, and I've wasted a respec in effect by not putting that on when I respec for the javelins. 2 parts of the Saigon set. Oh, thank you, Brandon. 2 parts of the Saigon set, the gloves and the belt for the attack speed, and we've now hit with the Cat's Eye, we've gone past the 50 breakpoint. Cold Charm with some dexterity. Faster Run Walk Charm all resistances. That charm from many years ago that the game doesn't generate anymore. Hit recovery poison damage. Faster Run Walk Lightning. Lightning Magic Find. Lightning Magic Find. Cold damage mana. And hit recovery maximum damage attack rating charm. Mazan is now a defensive Holy Freeze mercenary. He's carrying a meat scraper, a vampire gaze, and an ethereal crow core tigulated mail. So the stats look something like this. Strength 70. We have reasonable resistances in Nightmare level. We have a lot more points we can allocate, but I'm saving those for strength and or dexterity. And the skills at the moment are 1 each in all these. One each in these, And I've put additional points into Lightning Fury and Charge Strike. And I hope we will go pretty much through the rest of Nightmare level with that gear. Okay, Chris, no, I did not upgrade the pluggy. I'm still determined at the moment. I should at least put in another installation of Diablo 2. I should at least do that. Okay, but good to hear from you, Chris, anyway. Alright, people, look, it's time I called it quits here. I need to get, basically, even though it's 4 in the afternoon, I do need to get some sleep to complete my recovery from this morning's woes. But thanks all the people who joined in. I really did appreciate it. I'll be on again Wednesday night, and I'll probably do Pindle Skin runs. Okay. Thank you, Gary. Any other comments just before we just before I call it quits? Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, it wasn't planned, but okay. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. Okay, alt-tabbing out here. Okay, thank you, Gary. Yep, I'll see people on Wednesday. I'll stop the stream and the recording now. Thanks once again.